Let's turn to weather now after that news. I know that was shocking news for you too today. Very surprising to hear, but he lived a good life. He lived an adventurous life.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, it's been kind of fascinating just reading through how things have happened with Ozzy throughout his life. And I believe he was the first to get his genome sequenced. Yeah, so a little bit of extra Q&A there for you as well. But hey, let's get to weather. I'm more of an expert at that because, yeah, not 100%. Yeah, not quite heavy metal. I enjoy it, but I enjoy weather more. All right, let's move on to it. Temperatures right now actually have improved, believe it or not. By improved, I mean they've come down a little bit. Back into the 80s in Rochester, 89 degrees to be exact, which matches the rest of the board at least a little better. Still the warmest right now. Mason City at 85. I'm going to keep pointing out Forest City because that's where a lot of people are. Ragbri passing through. It's also 85 degrees. Now let's get to the green numbers. I call it that because, of course, they are on a green map, indicating how much moisture we've got. It is 80 degrees for the dew point right now in Mason City. We've seen a few numbers fluctuate, but not necessarily in the direction we want them to. This is an increase from just the last hour. 80-degree dew point, that is downright oppressive. So factor that in with temperatures in the mid-80s, and it feels like 97 degrees in Mason City, feeling like 95 in Forest City, 96 in Rochester. Not long ago, places like Garner were at that 99-degree mark, and I'm pretty sure someone did break into the hundreds, if only for a brief moment. Now tomorrow, that chance comes our way once again. In fact, it's looking a little more likely to break those triple digits as oppressive humidity levels remain. Luckily, things do get better as a cold front passes through, wrings out the atmosphere a bit. By Friday, Saturday, humidity levels back to more that surprising side, more what we're used to. But as we head into Wednesday, that's when the heat advisory takes effect. That goes into effect afternoon of Wednesday all the way until 8 p.m. That's for all of us. And we can see a lot of red behind our map as well, just indicating that pretty much all of the upper Midwest. Heat index values expected to break those triple digits, and heat index is also another way of saying the real feel, so what it will really feel like when you factor in the dew points. Talking about dew points, it causes some instability in the atmosphere, and when you get that little bit of a trigger, you start to see things like this, helping to push the clouds further into the atmosphere and bring a chance for some rain. A live look over Mason City shows just that. Pretty cool skies. But then we do the top-down view and we can see what those clouds are bringing. I'll zoom in because these only spawned over the last, 20 minutes or so? And that's how quickly they can balloon up. And we can see this one right here heading straight for Mason City. Forest City, get ready. You're going to get a little bit of rain as well. This is what I am watching over the next several hours as Futurecast shows. Maybe not quite in the trajectory that we're seeing them right now, but it gives us the idea that yes, there is a chance it continues into the evening hours and could actually get a little bigger as we head into overnight. It's not the only day we're watching for that potential for severe weather, though. Wednesday brings a level 2 risk for it. So lots to watch out for, not just the heat, the humidity, but the chances for strong showers and storms, even severe weather through our Wednesday. A bit of a cool off on a rainy Thursday. Cammie.